After traveling around Costa Rica, we had come to one of the most famous towns in the country, La Fortuna. Everyone I'd met along the way had mentioned this town. Costa Rica had been fun, but way too much rain up in the mountains so far. However, I had had a really fun time with some crazy Danish guys that I'd met a week earlier.
Alright, now it's finally time for the rope swing.
We were on the way to the famous waterfalls and volcanic hot springs in Costa Rica, part of Central America, a region in the world full of mountains, volcanoes and unique landscapes. The town of La Fortuna is located in the north part of the small country of Costa Rica.
We parked here now to go and do a rope swing. There's supposed to be a rope swing here in one of the many rivers that we have in this town. Rivers, volcanoes and hot springs. So we're gonna see if we find the rope swing first, and then we're gonna go and do the hot springs.
Okay.
So the rope swing is here on the other side, down there. We have to cross the river and then go up to the tree over there to see if we can swing into the river. Let's do it. It might be 5 meters or so from the top here. You have to bring the rope up and then swing in there. We're off to the hot spring. Yeah, it's so cool here. The trees are so tall, everything is really green, but it's been constantly raining. I think up here in the mountains it seems to be raining a lot more than down by the coast here in Costa Rica. But really cool landscapes and so many incredible waterfalls. We're walking through the rainforest here, and we're gonna head over to the volcano and the hot springs that you have here in La Fortuna.
We were on our way past the town of La Fortuna again with a population of only 15,000 people, and now heading to the volcanoes and the mountains in the background. But first a stop for some fruit.
So we have so much tropical fruit here, they grow it everywhere in Costa Rica. Papaya, mango, bananas.
Big slices.
By the volcano and the mountains of the town of La Fortuna, there are so many different hot springs that you can swim around in.
We are here at the hot spring. So we're here now at the hot spring again, and the hot water comes from the volcano. The lava, I think, underground makes the ground super hot, and then the water that comes up is really, really hot also. Very nice. So here it is. You can see the steam just coming behind me because it's so hot, the water. I would guess 40 Celsius probably, over 100 Fahrenheit, 120 maybe. We also have some really green areas here. It grows so much, everything is growing so tall because it rains so much here in this area.
Even though I had not seen a beach or the sun for a while, this was a really interesting and relaxing place, just like a giant hot tub in a jungle.
Deep boiling here. The water is boiling and deep frying in the water, no boiling.
All right, we're on the way back after a good time in the hot springs.
Really good time.
And a good day in La Fortuna. This is, I think, the main attractions you can do here, except for hiking the volcano, which we didn't do because there were so many clouds there. So I think maybe you would not be able to see anything from the top. So we are looking for a restaurant now again. We came back from the adventures. Here is the downtown area. It's kind of some people here, but not all that many. Here you see some in the bar. We're going up this way now. Here seems to be more bar.
We had come to Costa Rica in what was said to be the dry season, but there was so much rain almost everywhere except for the coast.
Here we are at the restaurant. There are some nice restaurants here in this town, really modern and new restaurants, but not so many people now because of Corona, I would guess. But usually this should be a really popular tourist destination here in Costa Rica. It seems like it rains a lot in the mountains. I'm ready to head down to the coast again, and I think I will stay there for a bit, and then I'm gonna go back to Mexico eventually.
But the healthy food was really nice. This time rice, salad, beef, fried banana and some sauce.
So we came back from the dinner. Now I'm gonna go and have some tea.
The next day. I woke up the next day and it was rainy, of course, but there was a swimming pool right by the hotel.
We have to perform some pool tricks now. Pool tricks. Pool tricks. Pool tricks. Some pool tricks. Pool tricks.
Hello!
Did a few pool tricks here, my friends. Now we're gonna continue the adventure and head out with the car. Apparently there's a surprise that the Danish have for me. What is the surprise you have?
Say hello to Pollo.
They bought the chicken. For how much did you buy the chicken for?
550 colognes.
Really? You buy a chicken for 550 cologne? That's like $1. His name is Pollo, Casado de Pollo.
I think we're gonna be good birds.
Now we have to smuggle Pollo out of the hotel because you can't have pets here, so we have to. I brought the car.
Pollo's life had been saved since he was about to be snake food.
So everything is packed, now we just have to head out.
We were about to take our new friend Pollo and head over to the coast for some sunshine.
So we're on the way, but we might have to stop because Pollo here, he does not like the box. I had to pick him up because he was making noises in the box and jumping up and down. So now he's more calm, but we gotta buy a towel for him. For his life, he gets his own towel, so it's soft.
All of the middle parts of Costa Rica had been really rainy, but we were on our way over to the west part of the country and the Pacific Ocean. Pollo fell asleep, and I almost also fell asleep.
It's the first time we are seeing the sun for several days.
It was getting hot again, so we made a little hammock for Pollo out of a face mask, and now he also had some cold air.
Perfect. No problem.
Yeah.
We had come out to the coast, but were not very impressed by the ocean that was a little bit brown and not so nice to swim in. Instead, we decided to go to a canyon nearby.
So now I'm gonna jump also and do some cliff tricks. I'm gonna go up on my hands right here and then do a backflip in to the water. But it looks pretty high here still. I think it's maybe 12-15 meters or so.
jumps and the landing, you can follow me on Instagram. A few moments later.
Time to say goodbye to the friends I met, Daniel and Casper. We had a great time there, but it was a great time to meet you, and I'll see you again. Thank you, my brother. Okay. Nice meeting you.
It was a really good time with the Danish guys. Always some action happening and really fun. But I got on a bus to go to the next travel destination. We had Pollo for a few days, but what happened to him is a different story that I might post some other time. Please, as always, leave the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and also post a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.